A boy who rose in football. Some players make history and some become history. But only one man became a global symbol of the beautiful game. A boy who rose from poverty, changed football forever, and captured the heart of the world. This is the story of Pelé. Pelé was born as Edson Arantes do Nascimento on October 23 RD 1940 in Chires Corais, Brazil. He grew up in a poor family where football was the one thing that brought joy to everyone. As a child, he didn't even have a proper football. Young Pelé once said, "I didn't have a real ball, so I made my own." A sock filled with newspapers tied with string. His father, Dondinho, a former footballer, taught him his earliest lessons. Dondinho told him, "Football is more than talent, Edson. It's heart. Never forget that." By the age of 13, Pelé joined a small youth club where his talent became impossible to ignore. His coach, Waldemar de Brito, watched him dominate boys older and stronger than him. Brito once declared, "This boy will be the best in the world. Mark my words." Soon after, Brito took Pelé to Santos FC. Pelé was just 15 years old, but when he stepped onto the field, the future arrived early. At age 16, he made his professional debut and immediately began scoring goals at a pace Brazil had never seen. Pelé later said, "I just wanted to score goals. As many as I could." In 1958, at only 17 years old, Pelé traveled to Sweden for the World Cup. Many doubted him. Too young, too inexperienced. But Pelé stunned the world. He scored iconic goals, including his famous chest control, flick over the defender, and volley into the net. Brazil won their first ever World Cup, and Pelé became a global sensation. He said, "At that moment, I realized football wasn't just my dream. It was my destiny." Throughout the 1960s, Pelé dominated world football. With Santos FC, he won league titles, Copa Libertadores, and intercontinental trophies. He became the world's first football superstar. Wherever Santos played, stadiums overflowed. Fans came not just to watch a match, but to witness Pelé. Pelé scored an astonishing 1,281 goals in 1,363 matches, one of the highest goal totals ever recorded. He once said proudly, "I could score with my left, my right, my head. It didn't matter." Pelé wasn't just a striker. He was a creator, an entertainer, and a master of the beautiful game. He won 3 FIFA World Cups in 1958, 1962, and 1970, a record that still stands today. The 1970 Brazil team is considered the greatest football team in history, and Pelé was its shining star. In 1974, he retired from Santos after nearly 2 decades of brilliance. But in 1976, he made a surprising return, signing with the New York Cosmos to help promote football in the United States. He inspired a new generation of fans and brought global attention to American soccer. In 1977, Pelé played his final match, one half for Santos, one half for Cosmos, a symbolic farewell to both homes. In his later years, Pelé became a global ambassador for football, peace, and hope. He remained an inspiration to millions. In one of his interviews, he said, "Football is joy. And joy is something the world must never lose." On December 29, 2022, Pelé passed away at the age of 82 after battling cancer. The world mourned him deeply. Cities lit up in Brazil's colors. Players wore his name on their jerseys. Millions paid tribute. But legends never truly die. Pelé was not just a footballer. He was a phenomenon, a miracle, and the true king of the beautiful game. And as long as football is played, his name will echo forever.